Well, well, well. Look at us. Ray Files, episode 81, and finally it's a nighttime episode again. It's been a bit since I recorded one of these at night, but I kind of miss recording them at night. It's peaceful. During the day I run into so many people and I don't know. Not even people, a lot of times people I know, but also sometimes just anyone. But now it can just be me and you. So that's kind of cool. Last time we were talking about projects and stuff. Ooh, that is a nice screech from the bus or the Kloop. Can't tell, but I will tell you as soon as it passes me. It's the Kloop, or the campus loop. Oof. It has some squeaky brake pads. Alright, hopefully we won't hear those again, but we'll see. So what's going on with you? What am I should probably talk about something, huh? This is a vlog after all. What's going on in my life? I'm straight vibing. There's like 6 more weeks of class, so that's kind of crazy. You know, I'm pretty sure the next half of my semester is supposed to be really easy because a lot of my professors front-loaded work and whatnot. So, like, one of my hardest classes doesn't even have a final test. It's just it's just a project that we then will also write a paper for. So that's not even that bad. Although the project, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might prefer tests because I just took all 4 of my midterms and they were pretty easy. I guess I shouldn't say that. I don't have any of the grades for them yet, but I don't know. Oh, I do have one of the grades, about a 96. It's just pretty easy to take tests these days, you know? You have full access to all of your resources. And even with the timed ones, it's still not that bad. I took I had 2 tests timed, 2 tests not timed. And the 2 timed ones were, still just fine. As long as you have good notes, it's easy. Granted, that's the trick. Because if you don't have good notes, then good luck finishing on time. Foraging, scouring. Wow, did I come up with scrounge? That's definitely not a word. I definitely conflated foraging and the other word I just said that starts with an S. I'm gonna use it. Those people scounging for notes, and for the answers of the test, you're not gonna finish in an hour and a half or however long you have. But on the other hand, if you have really good notes, like I do, then you can see a question and go, oh yeah, we talked about this the week that we were talking about this sort of thing. And then you can look at your notes and be like, oh, we were talking about it this day and it's related to all these things, so this is the answer. Anyway, that's just my thoughts about it, at least. In other news, it is evidently humid today. Didn't think that was the case, although I guess I could have known because it was kind of wet all day today. But it was a cold wet, so you don't really recognize how humid it is. But here we are, fogged glasses and all. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to translate a bunch of Greek tonight, but I didn't. And I'm not going to, because I plan on doing it tomorrow, so hopefully I don't have people relying on me. And if I do, I'm sorry. I'm sure I was supposed to contribute like 10 lines, but I did 2, so that's like close to 10. Not really. I'll do some work on it tomorrow. I'm sure we have some funky business going on in our translations that I can look to fix. So there's work for me to do. Anyhow, this is a weird thing. I'll end on this. I'm walking and my glasses are fogged, and I'm looking at these lampposts that are in front of me. And the ones to my right are yellow with like a purplish, it's like an indigo circle around them. But the ones in front of me are, and it's like an orange yellow, like a darker yellow. And the ones in front of me is a bright yellow, almost white, and it's got a rainbow around it. So I wonder why they're so different. But they are. That's pretty cool. Who would have thought? That reminds me of something, and I'm not going to tell you how this connects in my brain, because it's kind of a weird leap. But the editorial for this episode is, drumroll please, meditate. Really super helpful. And it'll make you feel better. Usually, there's a couple different ways you can meditate. The most effective way is sitting quietly in a place with no distractions. And, well, sorry, I'm not going to say this is the most effective way to meditate, because that's false and subjective. But an effective way to meditate is sitting in a quiet place, close your eyes, and just tell yourself to breathe. You breathe in, you breathe out. You breathe in, you breathe out. And it's really super effective. It'll calm you down like within 30 seconds. So I highly suggest doing that if you're feeling stressed. There's also meditations that you can listen to, like peaceful songs. You know, there's actually a lot of video game music playlists. You can just look up lo-fi and then enter any video game. You could even say like lo-fi Nintendo, or like relaxing Nintendo, or relaxing classical music. Just listen to that and count your breathing if you want something in your background and you can't make your head go quiet. That's another good one. So yeah, so meditate. Use those tricks. Another quick one that I'll say is be quiet and sit while you're sitting and you're counting your breathing. Slowly start to notice your body and like start with your toes and your feet and just start relaxing. Like move up in your body and just start relaxing every muscle that is tense. And you'll be sitting and you'll think that you're relaxed, and then when you go through one by one all of your muscles, you'll realize that you're not. And it's really cool and really effective. So those are your tips and tricks. Go meditate, my viewers. I have faith in you. See you next time.